Karen Campbell here. I have been a teacher for over 30 years and I'm a mom of three. So I get the whole school, home doesn't really connect all of the time. So my goal here on this website is to bridge the gap. So imagine in the classroom, the students are learning math in a totally different way than you learned it at school, but they are talking, they're learning, they're using big words, they're putting it all together. They get so excited, and they really do. And they feel really good about themselves. And then the teacher gives them a practice page and they go home. Not right then, they go home later. Now, they're home and they get out that practice page and they're like, I know we did this in class and I know we did it a certain way. But since then, I've had lunch, recess, reading, science, art, PE, all these other things going on. And that's just a lot for their brains to take in. So they kind of have forgotten exactly how the teacher taught them. So they come to mom, dad, guardian for help. Well, mom, dad, guardian are wanting to help so much. And they go, oh, this is how I learned how to do it. And the child is kind of like, but that's not how my teacher did it. Okay, let's talk about that. I hear people call it new math. It's not new math, it's a different strategy. So it seems like a totally different thing. Now, there is nothing wrong with the parents wanting to help their child and teaching them the way that they learned it. The problem comes in when the child has to now remember how mom and dad taught it at home, how the teacher taught it at school, and they get nothing. And they're the ones stuck in the middle. They're the ones that don't know what to do. It's mom and dad. Mom and dad said to do it this way. And then but this is my teacher and this is the way she said it. So it gets really confusing. So my goal is to bridge that gap. And what I hope to do is to be able to bring you courses and videos that show you exactly what or similar to what the student is learning in school, how they're learning it, so that when they come home to you, you can pull out that video or you can have learned from that video and you can help the child the way they learned it in class. It's not the way you learned it, but that's okay because the important person here is the child and the child's confidence and the child being able to do the math. So that's my goal. Let's bridge the gap from school to home.